Doge is testing a crucial support level. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. We just broke 1,300 members in Telegram. If you want to stay up to date with my trades as well as my setups, make sure to check out the link in the bio. It is absolutely
Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Doge analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in 35,000 on trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see on Doge, we ended up breaking above a very key resistance level here at 0.168. But as of right now, we are pretty much right back into that same zone with a very strong rejection formation. Now, for those of you that were part of Telegram channel, I mentioned this to you guys many times, the fact that we need to see the exponential moving averages hold as support, but we want to wait for a candle close. We were currently in between that zone right there when I mentioned that to you guys, and you can see we actually got a candle close below once again on these exponential moving averages, and now we are seeing a rejection formation on the 4-hour time frame as well. We have to be very cautious in between these levels because looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum, we are starting to see some stronger bearish engulfing candles being formed, and ideally that would mean that Doge would also be looking for a corrective move if we end up losing 0.168. Now, before you guys jump ahead in the comments and say, oh my god, he's bearish and he's expecting it to go to zero, that is not true. What we are talking about right now is, of course, this consolidation range that we don't necessarily want to be trading. Instead, what we want to do is, of course, wait for the wick high break here. You can see that we got pretty close to it, but we didn't end up seeing that break formation. Once that level opportunity does end up breaking out, then we can focus on 0.21. Any clean break below this support level here at 0.146, then that would mean that Doge is, of course, heading back towards the downside, possibly into 0.11 and 0.124. That, of course, would be answered in terms of the daily time frame for possible buying opportunities. You can see the 20 exponential moving average still has not been tested. That would be the first area of a buying opportunity on Doge. Any break below that level, of course, then we can start focusing on our next major support level, which would be at 0.11. And the reason why, of course, I didn't mention 0.124 as a crucial support level is because of the fact you can see on previous price analysis, we have already tested that level twice. This would now become the third test opportunity, and usually on the third test, we tend to see a breakdown formation. This is why I would consider heavily looking into a buying opportunity more at 0.11 instead. Now, at the current price range, of course, this was a little bit news related this morning, but you can see even with the news, we pretty much ended up right back into that same zone, which is why you have to be very cautious of your entries. In terms of the overall time frame, though, if Doge does end up breaking above 0.21, that is the last remaining resistance before we start focusing on the major resistance level. But right now, in terms of the consolidation we are seeing, this is what we call a no trade zone. A no trade zone happens because the exponential moving averages are pretty much going sideways. You don't necessarily want to get chopped out in between these ranges, but all we have to do is simply be patient. A break above this major resistance, we enter a long opportunity, and a break below this support level, of course, we can start looking for some shorting opportunities back towards the downside. And again, I have taught this to you guys many times in terms of exponential moving averages. When Doge initially ended up seeing this sideways movement, you can see we had a period of just a very long sideways movement before Doge finally ended up breaking above those exponential moving averages. And this is a perfect example of this case scenario. You can see that as soon as that major resistance level was broken right here, we ended up breaking above, retesting that level as support. You will notice that the exponential moving averages started being used as support as well, which caused a massive breakout. Then we pretty much only were looking for buying opportunities on every single move set towards the downside, and that is exactly how we trade on these EMAs on the 4-hour time frame. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in 35,000 on trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.